Alright, what is up, you freaks? We are going to be doing a chest day for today. Unfortunately, I am still unsure of how YouTube really works, so I'm not going to add the actual audio from the videos because there is some music playing in the background and I don't want to get flagged or something. Like I said, I don't know how YouTube works, so still going to be testing this out until I can figure it all out. But my chest day is going to consist of kind of warming it up and training different parts of my lift so that I can bench heavier weight or a new PR. Currently, my best PR on bench is 155, which I just hit maybe like 2 days ago. I'll post a clip somewhere around this video. Actually, I'll probably post it right now. All right, here it is. It was day 20, so yeah, 2 days ago. This was my PR. That's my fiance in the back. She's gonna help me because I was honestly afraid. And obviously, it's always better when you have somebody there with you. Makes you less scared to push the volume. Now, here I'm just waiting for the song to hit a good part before I push it. Here we go. And right there I get stuck. I eventually end up pushing the weight up, but as you can see, once it got up there, I pushed it just fine. But when I was in the bottom of it is where I got stuck. So my chest day for today is going to consist of a couple of different movements that kind of help me get over that hump. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I start off with just the 45-pound bar with my hands as close as possible so that I can engage my triceps whenever I'm doing a lift. This one is just 95 pounds with a pause rep at the bottom, just to kind of overload that muscle a little bit more. And in order to get more volume on it and more weight, I'm going to be moving to a 115 lift with a slight pause at the bottom. Not a complete pause because, again, we're getting close to my working weight, but we're just going to do it here for a couple of reps. We're just going to place it back afterwards and then move on to, I guess, one of my favorites is just pushing the weight up as fast as I can. Not as wide grip as I usually use or as close grip to engage my triceps, but it's just to kind of push the weight up as fast as I can, shock the muscle a little bit, and get over that little area that I get stuck on. Now for this next one, I know a lot of people frown upon it, I guess you can say, but half reps. I like these. They kind of simulate a floor press without just me being on the floor. But right there, I like to push as fast as I can with my working weight, and then just keep going as much as I can without stopping, even if it means I have to do a shorter rep. So I believe on this video you can see, so I do a little bit of a pause rep at halfway, and then as I keep getting weaker right there, I just start doing even a half of a half rep, I guess you can say. So right there, just half rep, and then as I start getting weaker, I just go down less, just put it back on. Now we're moving on to the 135 weight, which is I guess 80% of my max, or like 90% of my max. We're literally like super close to it. I failed math, so don't judge me. And right here, like I said, we're just doing half reps as much as we possibly can, just to shock my muscle a little bit. It may not work for everybody, but it works for me. So moving on to the next exercise that I do, whatever I'm doing chest to build it up, is these bench press with the dumbbells. I like to go all the way next to my nipples so that I can get and feel that stretch. I don't try to push too fast because, as I stated in the beginning, my shoulder is very, very bad. Both of my shoulders are pretty bad. And if I lose control of the weight, it's just going to fall and I'm going to hurt myself. So I try to push as normal as I can next to my nipples, feel that stretch, get that good little pump on the chest, and staying safe. All right, for this next one, I was feeling a little brave. So we are moving up in weight to the heaviest dumbbells that I have, which are just 50s. Pretty excited because now I get to spend more money that I don't have on 60s and 70s, etc. But felt really good with these 50s. Obviously I struggled a little bit at the end, but got my fiance to help me with this last set, trying to get at least 10 reps up. So you're gonna see how we push through this. Like I said, they felt really good. I was feeling pretty strong today with my chest and these dumbbells. So two more. I'll do this. Yeah. And for the last set of workouts for my chest we're doing tonight is going to be these cable fly things. So for these, I did see Sam Sulek doing them in one of his videos, and I gotta say, these are the ones that engage my chest a lot more than anything else. I can do a lot of dumbbell presses, but using this with the cable going underneath my arm and then getting that squeeze at the very end, that engages my chest so crazy. I then switch it up here to like these Superman looking ones. These kind of help my upper chest engage a little bit more. Now, once I'm done with these, I like to do a couple of sets of them. Obviously, I'll post the workout here right now. So that was the workout that I had logged on the Heavy app. After this, I like to go into the one that Sam Sulek recently did, where it's like he's standing like right above it, and he's alternating arms, where it engages the top and the bottom of the chest simultaneously, and it just feels so good after the workout. So this is the one I'm talking about that Sam Sulek did, where you're alternating the arms crossing over. That really engages the upper chest and the lower chest on me, at least. I don't know the actual science behind it. When I saw him do it and I tried it, man, I fell in love with it, and it's part of my daily chest routine for sure. All right, just finished day 22, July 17th, 12:26. I think I'm finally getting the time correct of when I need to be working out. So let's do the physique check. Today we did a chest. Pretty good day, pretty good chest day, honestly. Oh. Oh yeah. Really good chest day. Yeah. Let's get that weigh in. Probably gonna be at 342. Just I don't know. I feel like we're going up. Yes, sir. 341. All right. That was it. Peace. Forgot to record what we're eating. We're gonna eat some eggs with some black beans for the morning breakfast. Still gonna take the creatine. Probably not the protein today. Since we're gonna have I could take one of these, but I don't think I'm gonna take that. we're just gonna take the lean ground turkey plate, this one, and the little blue one up here with the salsa, which would equal to 735 plus 340, plus the eggs and the beans. But yeah, that's it. Peace.